How exciting was it to get the call that you're headed to the NHL?
I mean, I think it's every hockey player's dream to get that call, and now it's just all about taking advantage of the opportunity here.
You guys were playing on Wednesday. Did you find out Wednesday after the game that you were going to come up to the Kings and not go to Colorado?
Yeah, that was. I was in the car home and I got the call. Yeah.
Was it Seals or Blakey?
Seals who called. Yeah.
If you look at the way this season's gone, maybe a lot of ups and downs for the Reign early in the season, but a really strong win over Tucson before you came up. Where would you kind of assess where that team was at and where your own game was at over the first 5?
No, I think we've had a lot of moving pieces coming into that team. I mean, last year was a big success for us, and coming into this year, Kings picked up a lot of our key pieces, and we had to kind of figure out how to get the new system and all the new pieces to work together. And I think in the game against Tucson, we kind of got it all together, and we got something rolling now, so it was good.
Talk about all the pieces that are missing. A lot of them are up here, so you're sitting next to Sammy, Andre, Turk, Akil. They're all with you. How much more comfortable does that make it to know all these guys already?
No, it's great. It's as you said, it's great to have a lot of teammates around here. Yeah.
For fans who aren't familiar with your style, how would you describe yourself as a goaltender?
I think I rely a lot on my size and my game reading. I think I compete hard. That's the number one asset for me, I think. That's how I would describe it.
And who were some of your biggest influences growing up? Like, what other goalies did you watch and want to emulate your style after?
I think growing up it was always Lundqvist. He played in Frölunda just like I did, and I've always followed him and his journey. So he was definitely, growing up, the number one influence, and then coming up since, it's been a lot of different NHL goalies that plays a little bit more like me, I think, and I try to take pieces from all the best.
Have you gotten to establish a relationship with Lundqvist at all in person? Or?
Not super much. We've skated a few times together back home because towards the end of his career he was skating together with our group, so that was great.
Learn a couple things then too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
24 wins last year with the Reign. That's a franchise record for a rookie goaltender. What did you learn maybe about yourself or about pro hockey last year with Ontario?
I think it was so many experiences and so many key pieces that I added into my game. Everything from just making reads and finding out how aggressive the players are in front of the net at the pro level. It's a big difference from college, and you just gotta adapt and play faster. And I think that's the most valuable experience I brought with me.
You were with David Riddick in the goalie tandem at the beginning of last year before he got called up, and now you're here with him again. What's your relationship like with Ritter, and what are some of the things that you picked up from him?
And it's kind of funny that we're up here together now again, but some of the key pieces, I think it's a compete from his side. I think he does that well, and I think I learned from that as well.
I know you and Mo have known each other and played together for a while as well, but he's been up here before, but now your first recall. What's it like to kind of come up with him too?
No, it's awesome. I mean, I said that when he arrived this morning. It's good to see him again. I saw him, Wednesday night there, and it's great to see so many of the guys up here.